Question number 130. Now, XC2 conservation. XC2 conservation involves conservation of diversity outside the natural habitat. It is also known as off-site conservation. Now here if we look at the options, national park, they represent in situ conservation strategy, that is conservation on site, that is conservation in the natural home of organism. Wildlife sanctuaries also in situ, sacred groves in situ. So here the right option is seed bank. This is example for ex-situ conservation strategy. Now next question, 131. Question number 131. A location with luxuriant growth of lichens on the trees indicates that. Now lichens, they are air pollution indicators. Where the air pollution level is more, in that area the growth of lichen is inhibited. Yes, lichens, they are sensitive to sulfur dioxide air pollution. So if the growth of the lichens is enormous, if the luxuriant growth is there, it means in that area the air pollution that is less, or we can say that area is not polluted. So amongst the four options, now which is the correct one? The correct one is option number 4. Location is not polluted. Right? So after this, now question number 132. Now question number 132. Now earthworm, you know, it is involved in the fragmentation of detritus, that is dead remains. So earthworm, it is a detrivo. Succession, in the succession process, the first community which is formed, that is known as pioneer community, and the species which are part of pioneer community, they are known as pioneer species. Like if the succession, it occurs on a rock surface, the pioneer community is formed by lichens. So succession associated with pioneer species. Ecosystem services now. Ecosystem services, they are product of ecosystem processes. Yes. So like the indirect benefits we are getting from ecosystem products. Ecosystem services, they are the products of ecosystem processes. So one example for that benefit is pollination. Now population growth. Population growth, it is controlled by the natality. Natality is number of births present per unit area per unit time. Fine. So what is the right option? 2143. 2143. So the right option for this question number 132, it is 4th. So now let's proceed towards next question. Question 133. If a species is facing extremely high risk of extinction in the immediate future, then you call that taxon or species as critically endangered. Right? We can also see rest of the options. Vulnerable. Vulnerable is one, a taxon if it is facing risk of extinction in medium term future. Yes, this one is in immediate future and this was in medium term future. Now extinct. Extinct means a taxon has been completely eliminated. Endemic. Endemic means the species which are present, which are found only in a specific region, specific area. So now after this, the question number 134. Question 134. Ozone layer is present in the zone of atmosphere, that is stratosphere. It is present 23 to 25 kilometer of altitude over equator. Fine. And over poles it is slightly at lower altitude, that is 11 to 16 kilometer altitude over poles. Fine. So now question number 135. Now question number 135, which of the following organization publishes Red List? Now Red List is a catalogue of taxa facing risk of extinction, and it is published by this organization IUCN, that is International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. Yes. So this is old name, new name of organization is World Conservation Union. So this is right option here. We can also see what are the full forms of rest of the organization. This is Indian Council of Forestry, Research and Education. This one is United Nations Environment Program, United Nations Environment Program, and this one is Worldwide Fund for Nature. Fine. So question number 136.